So I hope you guys having a great day. And I really hope you guys are. I hope everything's going well for you. Um, and don't forget, if you enjoy what you're watching and you want to support the channel, don't forget to hit the sub button, do type on it, comment down below, hit the notification button, so you know when I go live, when I upload. But other my friends, let's spank this one out. Let's get through this. Let's go crazy because we got to take the fight. Before the family can reunite, the brothers must first destroy the memories of Harlan Wade. Because they're manifesting Harlan Wade right now. That's what's happening there. They're the ones manifesting, and so is Alma. Because their harsh memory of their...
Called him the creep. Remember? I wanted to kill him. Stick a knife into his heart. Instead, it's making me feel like I was the monster. He was the monster.
That's true. He really was. Your grandfather was the monster.
Ah, there it is. You're not afraid of the creep, are you?
It's still funny to have has a silent prototype.
Unless you want to stay here alone.
So now they're in their memories. They're in their own mind. They're in her mind. They all see, and that's the reason why you had all these extra monsters in reality. She's so powerful. She was creating them from her own mind.
Hurry up. He's in there waiting for us, you know.
So basically, this is basically kind of like finalizing their story, where they take out Harlan Wade. They're basically, I guess, coming to terms with their life.
Our mother was never the enemy. She was just a conduit for his evil.
I agree.
Harlan Wade may have been blood, but he was never part of the family.
So yeah, and the haunting memories of Harlan Wade. I mean, 12 rounds, infinite ammo. Because basically, I don't know. We're not in normal reality. Yeah, they're her sons.
They don't even know.
Yep.
The older one looks weak. Doubt he'll survive.
So, they thought the first prototype. Oh, I'm sorry. They thought Point Man was the weaker. Probably because he didn't have the know-how. Maybe his body wasn't as strong or something. But yeah, I'm gonna explain the whole process. What I think might be a good storyline if they were to redo this entire series. So you can only carry 2 guns, so... And I can't sprint, so it's no problem with that. What's in here? But it's still really bad. Well, what I was saying also about the see, Jen wants the child dead. And Beckett wants the child dead. I get it, but you got to understand though that Alma and F.E.A.R were both raised in this scenario. They were raised. They were tortured. They were belittled. And don't get me wrong. Well, technically, Point Man wasn't as... He's not deranged like Alma became or F.E.A.R became. But in the end, it came down to that fact that they were raised into that scenario. And it just... they use their pain to become what they are. But since I guess Point Man wasn't as tortured, he was able to bypass it a bit. But also, he chose a path where I do kind of wish that there was a choice in the first game. And I do think, I do wish these games had more of a connection to each other, but they can't because 3 separate company setups made these 3 games.
Does this place feel familiar?
Yep.
They watched us here. Watch the little rats play in their cage.
Well, this one is more. That's hilarious. So yeah, there is stuff in it like that, and it basically helps level up. Which this is the way that they did it, I guess, to improve your magazine sizes, or the amount you can carry, and it also allowed you to improve your slow-mo. What? So, I think this is where this game lost it a bit with with everything. But I think even then, Fear 2 could have been better off. But I'll explain that later.
He is here.
Yes, we know he's here.
We must destroy the terrible memories of this place.
Yeah.
And of him.
So basically, right now, you're not even in reality right now. You're basically connected with. You're now in your own memories, your own mind. You're in Alma's memories of Harlan. You're in Federal's memories. You're in your own memories of Harlan Wade. Harlan Wade is only living because he only kind of lives spectral.
We can erase these memories, brother. We must destroy what remains of them.
Again. Move! Faster!
It was here that he pushed us to our limits.
So basically, this is like therapy in a sense.
He is a failure. Not like the second.
So yeah,
Definitely not like the second one.
Dr. Wade is wrong.
You can't contradict him.
Dr. Wade can't get through to him.
The second one is stronger.
no, he's not.
The first prototype is just released.
Wow. So yeah, that's how they viewed the guy you're playing as, Point Man, the first son. They viewed him as weak because of the fact that well, he wasn't like his brother. He didn't have the psychic capabilities that they were expecting, that they were hoping for. So they viewed him as, and also apparently he appeared weaker. There he is. Probably not. Not in this case. You know what? This kind of makes me want to play another horror game. A certain horror.
Here he toyed with us.
Yep.
We were nothing but experiments to him.
Yeah, and so is Alma, his own daughter. Let me guess. Who is you laying on this right here?
Concentrate. You are stronger than this.
This is us. So yeah. And also, Mark, the one thing you got on Instant through, this game is also, well, it's also co-op too. So, and this game has 2 endings.
He'll remove the first one. It is worthless.
But
One is his favorite.
Yes, he will remove
What will happen to him?
so why didn't he remove them? Yeah. So there's only it's 2 endings in the context of what you play as. And also it's kind of a funny setup here. There are 2 endings. One ending is gonna Right now, we're only going to see Point Man's ending. Because I played as him. The whole game, Point Man. You're only going to see Point Man's ending because that's what you played as. Now, I think afterwards, I think you can play as F.E.A.R on a solo run, on a single player run. But that's after you've accessed it. Since I technically didn't play this game on this PC at the time that I played it the first time. I can only play through. I can only play through it as Point Man because I didn't play this game before. So I think if you, I can move faster. Get inside the room. God, don't you? What the? He wasn't there. Because the ending of the... Alright. So...
Don't disappoint me. Don't be like him.
Wow.
I want to see you do it.
This is the room that made me a killer.
Yes.
He killed the guard.
He's more powerful than we thought.
He's dangerous.
He is a success.
No, he's not.
He's insane.
Yeah, he is.
He will be the perfect psychic commander.
What about Alma? What if she finds him?
She will. Alma will find him. She found him when he was 10 years old, apparently. Still gonna suck, though. Like I said, they were raised in this environment.
Without me, you are nothing.
Come on, dude. Come out, please. No, thank you. And we can't sprint. Where the...
Keep going.
I can't because... Yep.
He will be the perfect psychic
Mm-hmm.
Without me, you are nothing.
Keep going.
Now. There he is. Come on. God. Finally.
Try to break away from me.
Now I can finally sprint.
The past in its place.
In the past.
It is all that
To break away
we
from
must put
me.
the past in its place.
I don't know. It might be better
All
to
that
use
holds us back from
melee.
reaching
I don't know.
the-
Okay, hit him. I see nothing. Hold on, I gotta move. Gotta move. Okay, I rank up to 12 right now. Oh. I hate this. I should have kept the pistol. Now. Where's the pistol at? Now. Okay. We got a problem. Come on, baby. All right. Yeah. Oh my God. It's gonna be her. Oh, it saves right there. Okay. Now. No, we don't. We owe the fact that you're a psychopath who wanted to beat us down. And I died. That's funny. Alright, let's do this again. Hey, buddy. I do? Gotta go. Where you at? Gotta go. I can't see nothing. God darn it. Got you. Alright, they bring more. It's a third wave. Got you. Alright, reload. Wait for it. Now. Alright. Where was it at? There it is. Oh. Pick it up. Pick it up! God darn it! Oh. God. I'm in his fist, apparently. And it was... Come on. That was it? Okay, good. Neat. Okay. Alright, so we're released from Harlan Wade.
My children. Alma, you were to be my legacy. But you are all monsters.
No, we're only monsters in the concept that you made them in that kind of way. You can't view them like that because you raised every one of them like that. Alma became angry and grief-stricken with the fact you took her only kids from her. Knew that you were torturing them, so she hates you even more than that. So yeah, so that's okay. So we're gonna get to that point and we're gonna have fun with this. Okay, enter, go. The boat is joined the mother at last. Will the family survive, or can there only be one favorite son? Technically, it can only be me because I played solo. So.
The past is no longer in our way.
Question is, how are you going to shoot a spectral entity?
It's happening. Let's go to her. This is something we must see.
Why? You want to see your mama give birth? Reek?
I suggest again that you consider all options, brother.
No.
We can become unstoppable.
No.
What are you doing? This family never meant anything to you. Are you going to continue to follow the orders of that woman or stay true to your own blood? I've been waiting for this moment, brother.
Oh, shit. There it is. The bottom of the 20 is literally telling you. Every one of these is because... So I'm guessing when they balance out, if you play co-op, if you balance out... What if you end up with a tie? I don't think you can. Can you? Armored Horse has been made. Level 12, 474,220. But what if this ended up as a tie? Oh no, I don't think it can. I think even if it's slightly above. What if it did? You're a psychopath.
It never had to be like this, brother. We could have been like gods.
Not really. So Holloway's now done. Fettel's now gone. And the mother's gonna give birth. It's not right, and you know it. And you know it. She can end the cycle. What she was trying to...
Things seem normal, but I'm not sure I know what that means anymore. I just have to believe you completed your mission. I know it was difficult, but the survivors of this ordeal owe you their lives. I know I do.
It does suck though that there was not a sequel to this, because if you look at it, it might have been an interesting thing to do. But I'm gonna tell you a story. Well, first off, can I skip this? Thank you. What's this? Let me guess. This was the Why doesn't he remember this? Why doesn't Point Man remember this? The TV. Oh. Oh. This was the moment when they sent Point Man away, I'm guessing. And now Federal's all by himself. And he probably blames his brother for what's going on with him right now. And finally, he has company again. He has company again. It sucks. So he was easily manipulated because you set it up the scenario. And there's the synchronicity right there.
Her rage, her pain, her suffering. I could feel them all like they were my own. They were my own.
So they tried to trank him.
Reduced our family to ashes. She showed me what must be done. He deserved to die.
Well, he did. I completely agree. So they finally showed the first synchronicity event where he blew their heads open.
All deserve to die. And I will continue, will you?
Huh. But there's something I'm gonna say. Are we finally done? Cool. Now, but the thing with this though is I'm gonna say this real quick, okay? I want you to look at this. The fact that she wanted a kid in the second game. It's by that point she became enamored, became drawn to Beckett, right? So, but the thing is, by the third game, you have to look at the fact that she wanted to create a better scenario for her kids. She wanted that. And it wouldn't even bother me to think about the fact that maybe in the first game she wanted to think that thing too. She wanted to unleash her rage, kill the people that did this to not only her but to her own kids. She wanted that revenge. Okay, cool. So she got it at the end of F.E.A.R 1. F.E.A.R 2, she became connected and bound to somebody that she felt like would be a decent something. Whether it be a sperm donor, whether it be whatever. But she found someone she became attached to and ended up actually thinking of something. Now the third game is basically around the fact that she wanted to have this kid so she could make a better tomorrow for it. She wanted to bring a child into this world, bring something into this world that didn't have to deal with whatever happened to them throughout their entire lives. They were tortured, they were beaten down, then they were torn apart at one point, and at that point, around 10, by the 10, when he was 10 years old, F.E.A.R got separated from Point Man because they were brothers. Well, let's say they were friends, pretty much. So she wanted to create something that she could actually send to somebody else that would literally give the kid a possible future, a better future. And that's how it played out. Now, the child that she has right there, basically, Point Man became the new father figure for this child, and he's going to raise it in a better way. They've now moved past their past of torture, of test, of all of this, and now he can introduce this kid that may be a better one than she is. And for all we know, what if this kid, we don't know the gender, so what if it is, if it is a female, if it's a girl, what if she transposed her consciousness into this kid too? What if they would have had a setup where, she's actually her own child. She was able to transfer her essence into this kid, create a child that could now live a better life than what she dealt with. Who knows? We're never going to know because the story's never going to continue. But I want to talk about something else real quick. The fact is, I do see a possibility that this story could have been better off from the first 3 games. The only 3 games. If you follow F.E.A.R 1 for what it is, and F.E.A.R 1 ends exactly like that, culminating and working with Perseus' mandate and figuring out, this is what they also did, and then going through Extraction Point and looking at the fact of this whole war, this concept. So if you look at Perseus' mandate, you fought to procure DNA samples of both of them. It was either Alma or Federal or both or whatever. But let's say you had the DNA samples, and this other company got it. This other organization got it, and was about to start over with what Armachem did. Okay? Let's say the second game still occurs. It culminates around the concept of a school who now is... Because I think that's what that school was. It was to introduce, to create, or to see who has a possibility of becoming one of them. Becoming a Beckett in that scenario. Finding kids, finding people that could become like Point Man, like F.E.A.R, in a sense. Maybe not born that way, but maybe also produced that way. So they try, they fail, but maybe they don't. Maybe they find somebody that they could procure and to introduce into this and have them grow into that. And they still use the cloning process and all this. This organization and Armachem still does what it does. Or maybe not. Maybe this company and then F.E.A.R breaks away from the government and becomes their own ghost organization. Where they exist, but they don't exist. They're there, but they prevent this. And then you have Alma and F.E.A.R in their own neck of the woods. So F.E.A.R 2 plays out like it does. She gets pregnant. On Reborn, F.E.A.R gets reborn in that replica body. And now the third game plays out in a way where F.E.A.R has a body. Portman still gets captured, and it plays out a similar context. But F.E.A.R infiltrates the prison, releases releases his brother, and both of them go on their way of stopping this other organization. And the mother being pregnant, the whole concept still plays out, but slightly different. And so they're going after the organization that's now become the new Armachem. And you're still in contact with the F.E.A.R organization. And you both go hunting for that organization to take them down in the process of the mother giving birth. Now, I don't know if that would work, but it'd be kind of an interesting story to procure. And it still ends the same way. Based on how you play it, it can still be a co-op version if you play it that way. But I mean... Well, there you go about it. Thank you so much for watching it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. F.E.A.R 3 is done and in the books. There is no DLC. Nothing to really worry about there. Next up, we're going to go through Resident Evil probably or something else. I don't know. Still haven't figured that out yet. But up, my friends, I do appreciate you guys watching this. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. But up, my friends, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to hit the sub button, new type button, comment down below, hit the notification button so you don't want to go live. Want to upload. But up, my friends, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, great night, even better tomorrow. All my always, have fun. So long for. I will see you next one. Bye bye.